Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Happy holidays to you.
I love coming here on Christmas.
Do you love it?
Look at this. This is
We
like,
keep it festive.
I mean, everything is perfect.
We don't
Jay.
miss a beat.
You really don't. Everything is perfect. I may take some stuff off.
Now hold on. But do you decorate? For the
I'm
holidays? Have you?
insane.
Yeah, you do.
I love Christmas.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
I get pretty dumb. I get pretty dumb on Christmas.
What do you mean dumb?
So like this Thanksgiving, I had a few people over, and I might have threatened them. I was like, you know, y'all got to decorate. Like we.
So
decorate.
you make them?
Oh, I absolutely make them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's the price of admission.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I had a good friend come over. We went a little crazy, little ape this holiday. She brought 6 pies.
Oh.
There were only 6 of us. And I accidentally bought 4 gallons of ice cream.
Accidentally?
Let me explain. So, like, there's this wonderful shout out to Carmela's in Pasadena, wonderful little shop in my neighborhood. See? And so, my assistant was there, and she was like, well, they've got all these flavors by the gallon. And I don't know what my brain was thinking. I was like, I'm used to pints. So I was just like, oh, that's what she means. I was like, get 4 of them. And I look at my freezer, and there's 4 gallons. So I wanted to bring you one, but I was like, I am not gonna do that.
Okay,
Jay.
you could have brought me a
cold.
measuring cup worth.
I was like, you don't have a measuring cup?
That's what I eat my ice cream out of, but I love some ice cream.
You eat your ice cream out of a measuring cup?
Yeah, because you know we get beside ourselves and we think we're supposed to eat the whole gallon.
Oh, so you...
So if I measure it out, it can't hurt me. And then, listen,
okay.
Right, if you share it, everybody, it can't hurt nobody.
I love what you... I love what you convinced yourself. Don't y'all...
So you take your scoop out, and then you sit the rest out there for everyone, and then when you come back, it's just a little portion that can't hurt you no further. So you should have spread it out the pies like that.
So we are good enablers is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Like, we just enable people like, here you go.
Yes.
This is a gallon. I did that. I literally set the gallons on the counter and was just like,
See?
Good luck.
See?
Yeah.
But that's what the holidays are about.
It is.
Now, another thing they're about is getting gifts. Like, did you got sisters. Did you get, do you give them gifts? Did you get them gifts?
Absolutely not.
Why not? What do you mean?
I know they're gonna watch this, they're gonna talk smack. But my family is huge. My family is huge. Y'all all now. They're huge. Like, that's 4, I have 4 sisters, 12 nieces and nephews,
Ooh.
8 great nieces and nephews.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's like, and then their husbands, so like, that's a minimum of 35 people. So I'm like, nobody's getting a gift. To be fair, this year I got it early because I did Transformers 1.
Okay.
So there were all these toys that they sent. Thank you.
So you issue it out through the year.
I sent them boxes of toys, but in the beginning of September. So they good.
Okay, so they good.
They're good.
I love that so much. Okay, but you could have sent them some of them pies. Then
I should have sent them pies and gallons of ice cream.
You would have had less because that's a lot of people to feed and gift.
It's a lot. I don't know how my sisters do it. I don't know how they do Christmases every year.
But that's what it's about.
Yeah, it is. It's giving, right? It's all about giving.
I love that. Yeah. And you are on the roll. I feel like you get nominated for everything that you do. I don't know. Am I tripping? Because the last time I saw you, you were nominated for your first Oscar. And how did you even find out about the nomination?
This coming from Miss EGOT herself.
Oh, stop it.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I'm trying to be where you at.
But you're there. I mean, that's why I noticed. I'm like, I feel like because the last time you were here, you got your first nomination.
I think you were my lucky charm because after I left here, I got a nomination.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. Where were you when you heard you got the nomination?
Well, I was in the elevator to go to work, and I literally was like, what? I screamed and didn't realize that there was this little white man behind me.
On the elevator.
On the elevator. And he was like, what happened? I was like, I was nominated for an Oscar. And he was like, for what movie? I was like, I don't know.
He celebrated with you, though.
So God bless that man.
I love that.
Wherever he is. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. But he was very kind. It was really cool. So I celebrated with a stranger.
That is the best story ever. See, well, maybe we should find him again because you're also getting Oscar buzz again for your role for The Fire Inside. Like, tell us about it and who you play.
Well, The Fire Inside is a true story about Clarissa Shields, who is the first and only 2-time gold medalist in Olympic boxing, Black woman.
Whoa.
From Flint, Michigan, and she was trained by Jason Crutchfield. I play her coach. He is still in Flint. He is still teaching young kids how to box.
Oh, my goodness.
This man is one of the most incredible people. Their relationship is absolutely incredible, and it's just following her journey to the Olympics because he started training her when she was really young. And her first win, I believe, was 16 years old, 17 years old. And she still to this day is undefeated. To this day, undefeated. Yeah.
That's
It was directed by wonderful director Rachel Morrison, you know, and Ryan Destiny plays Clarissa Shields. Ryan Destiny has the best last name. She's truly destined to be doing what she's doing. She was just nominated for an Independent Spirit Film Award for lead actress.
Congratulations, come on back.
So,
Yes.
but yeah, it was truly an amazing experience. It was my first time doing a biopic, you know, playing somebody that's alive and real. And I wanted to make sure I got it right, especially if it's a boxer, because I don't want him meeting me in the street, Jason. I was like, oh, you got to get this right. But truly, it's a movie I think we need right now.
Yes.
Truly,
Yes.
you know, following the journey of this young black woman, you know, the empowerment, you know, the championship, the wins of it all, I think is so important. And it's really heartfelt, but it really shows you the up and downs. You know, she changed the pay equality in boxing. She was like, women should get paid as much as men. Why not?
Yes.
You know, and she did that. And
That's amazing.
and it was just another way, I think, to shine a light on the wonderful city of Flint, Michigan and the people of Flint, Michigan.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Truly. Because that city also breeds hope. It breeds love. Like, everyone from Flint loves being from Flint. They love each other. They care about each other. And so it was really nice to be able to tell a story that showed, you know, hope and determination that came out of Flint with Clarissa and Jason. So
That's beautiful.
Fire Inside. And it comes out on Christmas.
It comes.
So
Check it out. I love that. Okay, well then I gotta ask you, are you athletic at all? Were you?
No.
No?
That's why I took the part. I was like, oh, I get to be a coach? Cool. No, I mean, like, look, I'm from the South, so, like, my athletics were always what we made up in the street. So, you know, I never had, oh, my God! For example, sometimes you play with a balloon and pretend it's volleyball.
That's as close
or
as
you
you get.
take a deflated basketball and you kick it over the power lines until the lights come on.
Okay.
Like, that's the stuff we did. And a lot of the stuff we did was kind of dangerous. I lived across the street from a park which had a track and field, and they would leave like their pads out whenever people are doing like the hurdles or the jumps or whatever. And we would just go out there and jump on this stuff.
Really?
Like just reckless.
Uh-oh.
Just reckless kids.
Okay.
So that's the athletic stuff I did. But other than
Well, we're glad you were Oscar-nominated actor, and you are here. First of all, I gotta say, I noticed that we were wearing the same ring today.
yeah, like, we are truly connected.
Look at that.
Jay and I. So that we literally during break were like, she was like, "Oh, you have on the same
Look,
ring?"
you got the same ring I
And
got
I was
on.
like, "Oh yeah, I just found mine on the counter this morning."
Me too.
And I was like, I'm coming here, so I'm gonna put it on.
And you know what that is? Happy place energy. That's what we
it's
call
like
here.
shared. It's shared.
That's crazy
I
to
was
me.
just saying, I was like, you can feel the energy in here. Like, as soon as you come in here, you can feel that you have elevated the energy. That's all
Thank you. We do it together. We do it together.
So like,
Okay, tell us about this the thing you're starting in,
my
Adult
new
Thief.
series?
Tell us about your new
Yeah,
series.
happily. So I have a new series coming out in March called Dope Thief. That I executive produced along with Ridley Scott and also this amazing writer named Peter Craig. He wrote The Batman, The Town.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
was nominated for an Oscar for Top Gun Maverick. And so it's following this young man named Ray who has been in and out of jail most of his life, and his partner Manny, played by Wagner Moura. Narcos is Wagner Moura. And it's just us. We do this scheme where we rob trap houses and try to take their money. And then we rob the wrong trap house and they try to come for us. So it's really about that. It's a crime drama, but it's also comedy. It's the hardest thing I've done in my career so far, but the most fulfilling. We filmed it in Philly, a city I truly love. We are running through the streets of Philly. So yeah, I think everyone who watches it will be quite surprised to see me this way, you know, rough and tumble, robbing trap houses. But it's really great. It's an amazing experience. It was wonderful.
You're right on the roll. I love this. Please tell me about your co-star.
So in this show, my mother, played by Kate Mulgrew from Orange is the New Black, has this dog named Shermie. And this dog took to me like, you know, like just really quickly, which is weird because I feel like I give out anti-dog energy.
But that makes them love you more.
But that just makes them love you more, right?
Yes.
So this dog is literally this big, you guys, like this little tiny and shed everywhere, and so most of the series, I don't want to give anything away, but there's parts I'm covered in blood, covered in sweat. And so what do you think sticks to that blood and sweat? all that dog hair.
The hair.
There's even a scene where they need him to lick my face, and I'm laying on the ground in agony, covered in blood, and they're just smearing peanut butter on my face. And then, because his licks are supposed to wake me up, and this dog just, it's just licking my face. I was like, yeah, I made it. That's how you made it. But I love him. I love this dog.
Oh.
I love this dog.
Well, you're an incredible actor. I hope to work with you one day.
I hope so too. I just want us to be friends forever.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Because
I love you.
you on another level.
Oh, thank you.
I noticed.
Thank you.
But like, I want to know, how do you pick your roles, and do you have a dream role?
There are some things that I would love to do. Like, I would love to play a Bond villain at some point.
Ooh. You would be
Last
awesome.
black Bond villain they had was Yaphet Kotto, who was one of my idols, and I was like, look, man, I'm ready to step into it.
Yes.
But I was also thinking, like, I really want to redo Witches of Eastwick and do Jack Nicholson.
Ooh.
With you as one of the witches.
Oh, okay.
And maybe,
All right.
maybe Angela Bassett is one of the witches.
Oh my goodness. Anything she's in, I want to be a part
And
of.
then I'm gonna just shoot for the stars. Beyonce is one of them.
Oh my goodness. We like this. We like this.
I mean, we are producers
Come
now,
on,
Jay.
we are producers.
So, you know.
We can produce
We
that.
can produce that.
Okay? Well, look, I'm all for it.